Donald Trump just did what everyone was waiting for since Nashville in November, I think it was, which was the Bitcoin reserve with a little bit of a caveat. So that made crypto as a whole, which was running for the hills. Bitcoin was below 90,000, Ethereum was below 2,300, XRP, all the tokens, every single token was going downhill very, very fast. Now they are climbing super, super fast. In some cases, it is just a vertical spike of over 58%, like it is in the case for Cardano. So let's jump right into the news and cover what happened and how that will affect crypto. So stay tuned. So let's read together what Donald J. Trump posted on Truth Social. So he said, a U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and ADA. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. And obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum, as other valuable cryptocurrencies, will be the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this first post that he did created a huge fuss. First of all, crypto went green from the depths of hell that it was last week. Now we are going back towards the green for the first time in quite a while, actually. But you know, orange token maxis, so Bitcoin maxis, they did not like this at all. This is why I think Trump had to kind of do this additional tweet on top of the one that he made, like the reply, saying that Bitcoin and Ethereum are also included. And actually, funny enough, on the first tweet, everything went green, even Bitcoin, of course. Ethereum stayed dead quiet. Ethereum stayed in that $21 to $2,200, and it did not move until we saw this. And obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum, as other valuable cryptocurrencies, will be the heart of the reserve. So when he says that he also loves Bitcoin and Ethereum, that was to appease these two maxis. So the Bitcoin maxis and the Ethereum maxis. And that made Ethereum rally. But before that, Ethereum actually lost on fully diluted market cap to XRP. You can see right here on FDV, XRP at one point flipped Ethereum. So right here, 276 against the 273 of Ethereum. Of course, in total market cap, Ethereum is still bigger, and there's no doubt about it. But for a single moment, we saw something huge happening. And what are the prices currently? Today is Sunday as I'm recording this for a video on Monday, which will be Carnival here in Brazil. So I'm not going to be available. So I'm recording this the day prior. And guess what? We have $93,149 for Bitcoin, $2,480 for Ethereum. XRP is at 281. Solana back at 170. Solana up 21%. XRP up 30%. BNB at 625. Cardano is up above $1, which is a 59% increase in just a matter of 24 hours. Actually, way less than that. We're going to see that very, very soon. And you can see on the daily, everything is green. Everything is green. On the 7 days, some of them are actually green also. Of course, not Ethereum. Ethereum doesn't want to give us happiness at all. But let's take a look at the charts right here. For Bitcoin, we actually went all the way to $95K, $95,000. We switched to the daily here for a better view. We went up 10.35% after Trump's tweet. On Ethereum, we can actually see that we went up 11%, 12% at the highest. Huge volume, huge RSI, huge everything. For Solana, we touched 180. Now we're still holding above what it was before, but we are doing very, very good. And take a look at ADA for Cardano. Cardano went up a lot, almost 60%. On the top, it went up 73% and currently around 60%. XRP is also crazy. Let's take a look at that. Look at XRP. XRP is also ridiculously high, around 30% as well from Donald Trump's tweets. And that caused a huge liquidation on short positions. People who were shorting that, thinking that we were going to go way down. Of course, no one could expect Trump to release that on a Sunday. And that caused $794 million liquidated in short positions. Most of them. It says right here, 70% of these positions were long and they were liquidated. And take a look at this. Look at these huge heat spots right here for Bitcoin and how fast it crawled back towards the $95,000. Now, most likely we're going to touch that once again, looking at the liquidation heat map. If we switch to Ethereum, look at Ethereum. Ethereum here, very, very hot. This was a very huge liquidation zone. We touched it. It didn't cause that effect here, but then once we had the momentum that I love Bitcoin and Ethereum, this is when things changed for Ethereum. For Solana and XRP next. Look at this. This is crazy. We had a huge liquidation. We had a huge volume right here for long positions, and that never went. We took off all the way to the $180 per Solana. Now for XRP, we do see right here that's also crazy. Look at the green all over the place right here. We also have a very good right here spot at the $3. So maybe $3 once again for XRP is most likely doable. Do we have Cardano? Yes, we have Cardano right here. Take a look at that. It wasn't even moving before. Then we had this huge spot right here, which caused a very good climb right here, all the way to the 1.13, 1.14, which is when we got a huge liquidation, bringing it back. Now we're most likely going to stay above the $1 for this next period of time. But for Bitcoin to keep its momentum, now that it had that, we need to keep above this $93,000. So between 91 and 93 is the sweet spot. As I said before, $91,000 is a very psychological number because it is the average for new money, the average entry price for new money that got into Bitcoin. So now staying at $93,000, we are good. Staying below $91,000, we are not good. This will be a huge stepping stone to go over, which is the 91. So if we are already above that, it will soften our fall as we try to go back down, which I don't think we will right now. So here, this article, it explains everything that I said before, that maxis, Bitcoin maxis, we're hoping that the reserve will be Bitcoin only, so not any other tokens, not even Ethereum. So they didn't want anything to do with any other cryptocurrencies, which wasn't the case. And that made some maxis a little bit pissed off. And honestly, that's on them. So I don't think the reserve should be only Bitcoin. Right now, I don't really think it should be Ethereum, but it should be with other assets as well. Solana, of course, because Trump released its Trump token on the Solana network. Maybe an L2 on top of Ethereum. I don't want to have anything to do with Ethereum. It hasn't been doing good. Maybe this is a Kramer moment for me once again. And whenever I sell my bags, we're going to see 200% increase on Ethereum. But Ethereum hasn't been doing what we wanted it to do this whole time. So the fear and greed index is still at fear, but it is up a little bit from yesterday, which is good. The dominance is still below 60, but the altcoin season is still at 24. So we're still not into altcoin season as per the indicators. So the RSI seems to be going up a lot. You can see everything from the bottom up. It seems to be going straight into the overbought territory on the 4-hour charts. On the daily, we have some of these like Grass, for example, Cardano almost into the overbought territory. We have TNSR, which I'm not familiar with, also in the overbought territory. But most of them, you can see they went from way below. Millennium was way below the oversold, and now it is a little bit above. But all of them, just a few that I see here, like Maker, BNX, Quantum, Coma, the remaining of these, they went up a lot. All of these went up. So it is very, very bullish. Again, the average is at 46. So the average is on the neutral spot going towards the strong side. So that is good news. We will have to see how it pans out throughout the week. If we hold that momentum, if we keep that momentum, or we lose it maybe to some other news, or maybe to just people realizing that a 58% move in a single day is ridiculous and we're going to have some corrections. So we will have to see that in the following week, but this will conclude today's video. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this huge movement? Do you think we were going to retest the bottom or correct a little bit just because we went up a lot very, very fast? So let me know in the comments, and thank you so much. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for another video. See you later. Peace.